All right, stream should be up and running again. I think I'm actually gonna shut down the other computer because it might be eating up the Wi-Fi. Well, actually, if it happens again, I'll just there. Hey, can you hear me? Hope it works. Oh, good, it works. I hope everyone else finds it. Probably post the link in the Discord once again. Share, copy. Okay. All right, this better work this time. I'm so done with YouTube. YouTube just pisses me off way too much. God. Oh, it seems to be working, so that's good. Anyway, where's Pug? Is he gonna come? I hope so. Anyway, I'm just gonna shut down the other computer, just because I don't want it to eat up all the Wi-Fi. So, and I'm hoping. Let's see if this is gonna work. I actually turn down the quality way low on the other computer to save the Wi-Fi. All right, I turned down the quality on the other computer by a lot, so that it hopefully doesn't eat the Wi-Fi. Is everybody here? I hope so. We're just gonna start anyway. So, continuing what we were doing, I made this potato, and I think it's the most beautiful potato that's ever been created. And yeah, the reason why the bong is louder is because I'm pretty sure the volume's all the way up, and the speakers on this are really good. Yeah, the volume's all the way up and everything. The volume on your computer is probably turned a lot down, and also the speakers on the G5 are probably not that good because it's in a tower, and they probably expect you to use external speakers. So whatever. Anyway, continuing the potato thing. We're gonna continue drawing this thing because why the heck not? Let's choose like a slightly different color to make the spots. Yeah, whatever. I guess that's our potato you guys wanted. So let's do something else now. Actually, no, don't save. Quit and don't save. I wonder where Pug is. Have you guys seen Pug? Can maybe someone ping him on the server so he can come, because I feel like he's missing it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. But anyway, we're back here now, so quickly. Anyway, let's see what we got here. So it's just Apple Work stuff. Anyway, let's move on. What do we got here? Clippables. It's interesting. Oh, this seems to be like a flip art thing. Let's see what we got. City at night. It's gonna open up Apple Work. Yeah, okay. That's just flip art. What's this? Clamshell? That's not what I was expecting. Yeah, this is basically just some flip art, so that's neat. Anyway, don't really need that for anything, so who cares? I'm just gonna skip things that I don't think I'll find interesting. Oh, here we are. This is something people find interesting. The games folder. Ooh, interesting. Anyway, let's see what we got in the games folder. So we have Blockforge, Chessmaster, Classic Cribbet, something. Down and Out, Eric Solitaire Sample. See, take that, Apple Geek. Expert Blackjack, Holy Holy Cards Games demo, Landslide, 4-Man Solitaire, another Solitaire, take that, Pyramid V1.03, Teasel, and Zuvet. Neat. So you guys can choose whatever game you guys want me to play. So I'll let you guys choose. First person to give me a suggestion, I will play that game. So, because I don't know what else to do. All right, Solitaire. We have Blackjack, whatever. I'm just going to do Eric's Solitaire sample. We're probably going to be really bad. Alrighty, Solitaire. I don't know how to play Solitaire, but who cares? What am I doing? Help me. So bad at this. I'm groping the Solitaire card. This is stupid. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think I see how to do this. I guess I just grab the aces and put them up there. Other aces. I need an ace of clubs. Whee! Uh-oh. I got a 6. No, there's more cards under them. I'm such an idiot. Oh, there's another ace. Damn it. Oh, there it was. There it is. Up there. Where's the other one? I don't know how to play Solitaire. Is that it? Did I win? I'm going to say I won. Whatever. Anyway, let's try something else. I'm going to try Pyramid, because I don't know what this is. This looks like an early Mac game. It's just more Solitaire. Seriously? Is this all just Solitaire? Is Landslide Solitaire as well? Like, what? Oh, this doesn't look like Solitaire. I guess this is like a 2-player game. Since I'm lonely, I can't play it. Oh well. Let's see what else we got. More Solitaire, card games, no card games. Chess. I like chess. I actually don't feel like it. Screw it. Anyway, well that's it for the games folder, which is pretty lame. Let's check out GeoSafari. I don't know what that is. Science activity sheets. But is this a teacher's computer or something now? I don't know. No, it's an Adobe Acrobat thing. So, let's see what we got here. Our solar system. Wow, so interesting. Where's the pen so I can scribble all over this? Is this just like printouts? Yeah, it's probably some like 5th grader's homework or something. Whoa, a crossword. Wow. This computer hates this. And look, it's not the stream that's lagging, this is actually the computer. It hates it. Yeah, oh, there's the answer key for anyone who's interested. Yeah, we're gonna leave this because I'm not going back to school for another month, and I don't want to think about school because school is trash. No more school. Hasbro Interactive Software. What's this? Ooh, Tonka. I love Tonka. If you don't know, Tonka is like this company that makes like remote control cars and stuff, and like truck and like dump truck toys and stuff. And it's a pretty nostalgic brand for me because I used to have it quite a bit. And oh man, not find anything. So I guess that doesn't work, unfortunately. Adobe Illustrator. That's interesting. I haven't tried Illustrator before, but it might be good. Let's take a look at it then. I guess Adobe Illustrator is probably like some sort of like paint program, I guess, like Microsoft Paint. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I'm sorry, Finn, that you're going back to school, but I just fell off my chair because there's like a staircase right below me. This also happened in the After Dark video. I fell off my damn chair, but I'm sorry you're going back to school. And yep, remember to stay hydrated, kids. That's what this is for. And also, I have a whole another supply of water with me as well, just so that I don't run out, because I don't want to have to like take bathroom breaks or anything to like just go get water. So I'm just gonna leave that there as a constant reminder, because I do get, so my mouth does get dry when I talk a lot. So, and it looks like it's like half loaded. Yeah, this seems too complicated for me, so I'm just gonna quit this. Maybe some other person found this useful. Well, they must have if it's sold. Or maybe this was also preloaded. Who knows? I don't know. But we have iMovie. That would be a fun video idea. Editing a video using only iMovie. That could be interesting. I might save that for another video. Anyway, let's see. McGraw-Hill Home Interactive. Wonder what this is. Language Arts grade 4? No. Windows Media Player, medical. Maybe some person's medical stuff is on here. Maybe the person who owns this computer was a doctor. I don't know. There's so much stuff on here, and it's not gonna work. There's no CD, but I mean, there's so much stuff. Oh, it is loading. But okay then. But there's just so much stuff on here that could go to so many different professions. So I have no idea what kind of job or jobs this person used to have. So I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of different possibilities. I mean, I'm seeing doctor, teacher, someone who had a gambling addiction, but I'm not sure if that's a job. Isn't. Microsoft Office 2001. Yeah, you all know what this is, so I guess we'll just leave that there. OmniPage. Don't know what that is. Something. Oh yeah, some sort of printer software, perhaps. And I don't have the printer, and I have no way to connect my printers. More OmniPage. PageMaker is probably more. Ooh, Photo Deluxe. Interesting. Let's see. Easy Photo. My photos. Ooh, let's see if someone's photos on here. They better not be bad. That is just stock, so we don't have to worry about that. Thankfully. And let's see. No photos, I guess? What about examples? Yeah. I guess this is what it's supposed to be like. It's supposed to be like on this reel sort of thing. It's an interesting interface. I've never seen anything like this before, so. Ooh, lovely. Nice. Don't have the CD-ROM, of course. I wish this came with the CD-ROM. Ooh, my photos. Lovely. Let's see what we got down here. I feel like a stalker doing this. And there's nothing. Oh, well. Or maybe I'm just not patient enough to let it load. Who cares? Anyway, let's see what else we got. We got Photoshop. That might be fun for a video, like photoshopping your pictures or something. I don't know. I'm just having so many different ideas that I could do with this computer because there's so much possibilities. So anyway, let's move on. We got Printmaster, which I believe is like another is more printer software. Damn, these people must have loved using their printer. Could you hook it up to the web or look through the web history? We could look through the web history and hopefully find some erotic things, but well, I don't know. We'll see in just a moment. I just want to finish with the actual hard drive, and then we'll go to the internet, which is right over here. So anyway, we're going to go back to this. We have Professor Games. I think perhaps maybe one of the users, like maybe the wife, was possibly... I think the wife might have been accidentally... Maybe, I'm sorry. I think the wife might have been like a professor or something. If there was a wife, maybe the dad had like a gambling addiction or something, or maybe the dad was like a doctor. I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, we got Tonka Construction again, and of course it doesn't work. What else we got? Number Maze. It sounds educational. Number Maze Challenge. I want to be challenged. And of course there's no CD-ROM. Do all these require CD-ROMs? Oh my goodness, that is a lot of things. Romantic. Ooh. Switch. $256. Neat. I've played around with kid pics for like 5 minutes before, but I don't know. Let's see what this is. And it doesn't seem to be anything. I guess we'll go back to drawing things. So, what do you guys want me to draw now? Not a potato. I already did the potato pug, so sorry about that. Oh, this pencil. Big pee-pee? No. Something that's not inappropriate. Tapentage? Yeah, I'll do a chicken nugget. Alright, this is my chicken nugget. Absolutely astonishing shape. Chicken nuggets are orange, so I'll do orange. And then we'll do the paint bucket tool. There we go. And now the chicken nugget needs some spots. So we'll go back to the brush, or whatever I was using, pencil, there it is. We'll go to like this, and we'll go to black, like spots. And there you go, guys. This is how you draw a chicken nugget in Pix. It wasn't actually that difficult. It only took me 2 hours, but this is my chicken nugget, and I hope you're all proud of me, because that took way too long. Anyway, I kind of feel like drawing some more stuff, so we'll do like one more thing, I guess. We'll draw one more thing, and then we'll do, oh yeah, an iMac. That could be fun, or Pepe in particular. Yeah, so if you don't know, one of the viewers, his name's Pugintage. He has an iMac, a slot loader just like this one, named Pepe, and it's a sage, which is a pretty rare-ish color. So we're gonna do the Pepe, and if we have enough time, we might do Apple Geek's computer, Tapentage, but I don't really feel like it. The story behind Tapentage is basically Tapentage was his Macintosh Performa. I think it was like a 575, and it came broken, so he keeps it together with tape, sort of like mine, except mine isn't together with tape. His suffered quite a bit of shipping damage, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, we're going to start off with Pepe because he asked so politely. Let me see if there's like a shape. No, I guess we'll just do square because I'm too lazy. We'll actually need a white square. That's it. That's what I need. I guess we'll just do like a square Pepe then. So those are the speakers. It's gonna look like crap, but who cares? Now for the CD drive, it is sort of like up here. And the power button. This is Minecraft Pepe, kids. Because people love Minecraft so much. I mean, I play Minecraft, and I'm fine. Yes, that's Pepe. I'm gonna see if there's like a sage color. There's only green, so I guess that will do. Because sage is basically green. Anyway, oh wait, hang on. That's not what I want to do. Damn it! Seriously? Oh man. Is there like a undo button? Oh my god, there's more colors? Neat. I'm just gonna leave it the basic colors. I'm gonna try erasing that quickly. Damn it! Oh, whatever. I'll just erase the whole speaker and then just redo that. This is pretty fun, to be honest. Let's just make, hold on. Let's just make another speaker. Well, there we go. That's what I wanted. Let's do the other one while we're at it. Alright, now we'll just put some holes in it, because it's a speaker. That'll do. Alright, let's also do the CD drive. Oh, actually, no, I'll just make a box that's green. Just do that. I don't want this to take too long. There we go. Lovely. And the green power button as well. And then we'll put a furry on this on the screen because Pug loves furries. Well, actually, I want to see if there's like a stripy pattern I can put on here to do like the striped effect. Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. And then we'll do iMac. iMac Lovely. It's my best. It's nice. Anyway, and then we'll just do the furry now. I don't know how to draw furry, but I'll give it my best shot. I guess it's like this. I'll draw a sock puppet. Why not? Or like a furry sock puppet. I'm so bad at drawing animals. Yeah, this is my best animal. I'm sorry I failed art class. Anyway, we'll just fill this in with like brown or something, because that's the color of a furry. Oh, here we go. It's perfect. That's not what I wanted. Whatever, it's a stripy furry. I tried my best. I'm sorry. Why does he keep changing patterns? It's so annoying. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll end this. That'll be $100 if you want to keep this. But anyway, I'm gonna close out of this finally. How do I quit? Oh, there is an undo. I'm an idiot. How do I leave? Yes, I guess so. Let's just do Pepe. Should be easy to find that. And let's just quit this. I don't feel like doing this anymore. Anyway, now we are going to do something else. Let's see what this is. Saved file. That looks interesting. What do we got here? We got auctions. Interesting. I like auctions. Ooh, eBay. I actually sell some things on eBay myself. Actually, this is private information, so I'm gonna leave this. Please don't copy that email. Well, it probably doesn't even work anymore, so who cares? But oh, someone joined the Discord server. Josh428. Lovely. Welcome to the server. I really hope it's not Joey again, but let's hope not. I'm gonna put that away, and if I do get spammed, then I'll have to quickly pause the thing. But anyway, we got tools, which is nothing, but that anvil icon's pretty neat. We got Dear Kate. My sister's name is Kate. We got Microsoft Word for the Mac. Oh yeah, so Joey, if you don't know, Josh, I guess, Joey was this kid who joined like 2 days ago, and he just spammed so much crap on the server and just completely ruined it. And it was awful. And you can still see some remnants of the past if you go into general. He just spammed so much, and it was crazy. But thankfully, he's gone now, long gone. So yeah. Anyway, there's not enough memory to space. That sucks. I wanted to see the message. Oh, yes, excellent. This just looks like fonts. Okay, these are just the friendship. Guess this was like a friend group. We got April something, Ashley, Danielle, Dennis, Jessica, Callie, something, Katie, and we got Kay. This is like the most American names I've ever seen. These are probably like all names of like people who like live at Starbucks nowadays. This is weird. Anyway, I'm gonna quit that. Don't say. Good. Let's see. Bible study. Ooh, Christianity. Lovely. My favorite. We've been going strong for like 30 minutes now, so that's pretty nice. But well, actually, Bonzi Buddy might be on here, because if you didn't see before, there's actually virtual PC on this thing, which is Windows 98, which might have Bonzi Bunny on here. So Buddy on here. So we might see if he does exist, but who knows? But what do we got here? We got the land, heaven, mercy, all this stuff. I am Christian or Catholic. I have no idea what the difference is, but I'm not interested in reading that. Theatrical production. Ooh, computers. What's this? This is my kind of stuff. Free cartridge. Power Mac G3 movie, 6100 user. Subject, new Mac. This is boring. I want to see hard drive. What do you got? Hard drive prices. I guess they try to upgrade their hard drives, perhaps. Used Mac dealers. That might be interesting. We're finding so much stuff on here. Yeah, that's some more private information that I should be showing you. SE modification. Did these people once have a Macintosh SE? The SE has a motherboard dated in 1986. It originally shipped with two 800K drives. That's basically the SE. And I actually have an SE right over there, if you guys don't see. Right up there. And that's the SE that they're talking about here because it has the two 800K drives. They must have been doing something with an SE at some point. Well, that thing's probably long gone. Anyway, let's see. Cars. Cobra and Fast. Let's try Cobra. Oh, that's neat. I'm pretty sure it's a Shelby Cobra. I'm not really a car guy, but that's pretty neat. Next to it looks a bit like a Ford Mustang. I have no idea, but pretty neat. Fast. Looks like a Lamborghini to me. It's like a block of cheese, actually. That's nice. Anyway, what else we got? We got family. Kind of just expose these people. Grandkids. Dennis and Ball. Dennis. What else we got? Pictures. That might be fun. At Hank's place. Babes at farm. Let's check this, I guess. I'm a bit scared. Okay then, I guess it's just people on horses. Don't really care about that. What else we got? Hank's place. I wonder what Hank's place looks like. I feel like I'm exposing these people on the internet. Okay, he's got a pretty nice mustache, I see there. I want to highlight that. As you can see there, he's got a pretty spectacular mustache. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, so Apple Geek really wants me to expose him about his $200 MacBook. So, yeah, so basically, him and I have been having this, like, stupid argument about his $200 MacBook. So basically, he bought this 2010 MacBook Pro for $200, and it's a Core 2 Duo. And I thought that was a horrible, expensive price for that kind of computer. But he says it's a good deal and it's in good condition, blah, 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 blah. And I don't care. But that's, all right, there you go, exposed. Yeah, he did spend $200 on a Core 2 Duo MacBook, and it's pretty crazy. Anyway, we got Elmo over here. I think we were listening to Elmo earlier. Bad School. I guess Bab is a person. Grand Cat. There better not be some more personal information on here. There is, then. Okay, we just got a hat, I guess. Whatever, I guess. I don't care about school stuff. So, family. What's this? Yeah, we were already here. So, anyway, let's just get out of here. And system folder. Well, might as well just take a look at the extensions because there's so many. And mouse don't really want to. All right, so this is something I've kind of been wanting to explore. It's virtual PC for the Mac because I never knew virtual PC was on the iMac G3 until I was interested in doing it with SimCity 2000 Network Edition. And now I know that it exists, but I never got around to putting it on any iMac, but it's already on here, so that's pretty neat. And I believe there's already Windows 98 pre-installed. It's virtual PC. But yeah, so should be starting up. In full screen mode, the menu bar may disappear. Holding down the command key will make the menu reappear. Alright, remember that, guys. Command key. May not have enough available memory. I don't care. Anyway, let's check this out. So it should just boot up into Windows 98. Hey, it works. That's pretty neat. I think I tried this before. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Um, I tried this before and it didn't work too well, but might as well try it. See, now would be a good time to like ask me some questions if you guys are interested in like knowing certain things, like maybe all the secrets of the universe, which I might know. You didn't, so I don't know. We'll see. But do you guys have any like questions or anything you want to ask me, or perhaps like maybe we could talk about something? I don't know. I mean, I'm just waiting for Virtual PC to boot up. Talk about Big Boy, Big Boy, Big Boy, Big Boy. I forget who Big Boy is. Oh, what grade am I in? I'm in 7th grade, but I'm going up to 8th grade. So, shut up after dark. But, Power Mac G5. Oh, yeah, so also Apple Geek's just flexing now. He got a Power Mac G5 for $50, which sucks. And it's like missing a few parts, but, you know, I really don't care anymore. So, repair project on the iMac G3 Graphite. Yes, I plan on doing a repair project on this. I've located the bezel, like a new like CRT part for I found like a website that sells the new bezel piece for the iMac, and I might get it, but the only problem is it's $50, and then the rear housing is like another extra like $30. So it's gonna be like very expensive. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna repair this. I mean, it's fine the way it is, in my opinion, but who knows? I mean, it's not broken. And actually, speaking of the snow, which I just did a repair video on, snow, it actually doesn't work anymore for some reason. So I just realized that it's the PAV board again, but this time I have to like change the PAV board in the CRT housing, so that's going to be exciting. And it looks like this is frozen. The little bar on the bottom is not moving, so I'm gonna wait a bit more, and if nothing happens, I think I'm gonna try restarting it. So yeah, ASMR. Oh, there we go. It seems to be doing something. I don't want to connect to anything, so I'm just gonna stop that. Hope the old owner isn't stalking me on this thing somehow, but there shouldn't be a way to do it because this thing ain't connected to anything. Yes, fixing this one iMac will cost me more than paying for both than I bought both of them for. Because I bought both of these for $50. Originally it was $120, but I got refunded $59 for the shipping damage. So, and I got to keep it, so that was pretty nice. But do you think I'll dual boot OS 9 and OS 10 on one partition? I might at some point, but the chances of that aren't high. Have you gone to flea markets or thrift shops for your Macs? No, actually. Well, I've been to thrift shops. I've never been to a flea market before, but I really want to go to one. I've been to thrift shops, but I've never found any Macs there. I only go to Goodwills and other smaller thrift shops, and they never have computers. They only have monitors. The only Apple thing I found at a Goodwill once was, well, eBay isn't very good because everything's overpriced on eBay, but yeah, whatever. But basically, the only Apple thing I really found at at a Goodwill once was this Apple display, which is a lot like the one I have up on the shelf here, but it's like not. It was like a cinema display, like 20-inch, but it was like $60, so I decided not to get it. Yeah, and yeah, Virtual PC is still loading up. Anyway, I have a cinema display actually. Just quickly raise the thing. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but no, I'll just tilt it back. But you can see up here, I have a cinema display right up there. And it actually works, and it's connected to my Power Mac G4, and I sometimes turn it on display screensavers, which is pretty nice. So, yeah, but anyway, we're not doing that for today. Today we're focusing on the iMac, or tonight, at least for me. It's currently like 7:30. So, anyway, Uh, Seems to be frozen. It's just taking too long. So I think I'm just gonna quit it. So unfortunately, so we might save that for another video. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyway, um, actually, I'm pretty sure it was a studio display that I saw in the thrift store. It was the one that like has the 2 feet, and it looks a bit like the iMac. I don't know. I saw it there. It was really large. It was $60, so I didn't get it because all the Apple stuff there are overpriced, which sucks. So anyway, thankfully the stream is still going, so that's nice. What state do I live in? I live in Connecticut. I prefer not to say what town, but Connecticut, to be honest, has like probably the worst vintage Macs. It's just littered with classics, not color classics, just regular classics. And most of the time they don't work or anything, so that sucks. So, and of course Duke knows my town because he just hunted me down. It only took him like 20 minutes. So, please don't leak my address. All right, good. You won't leak it. That's good. You live in Massachusetts. We have some good flea markets here. Classics. Yeah, I know, right? I believe there might be some flea markets around here somewhere. I haven't been to one though. I plan on going to one in the near future because my whole week is free. I'm hoping to go to one or maybe in another state. I don't know, but it depends on what I'm doing. And unfortunately, I don't have a driver's license, and my parents hate driving me places, so it's kind of sad. But that's all we really have here. There's also this. Don't know what this is, so we might as well take a look at that. Business card, Hess products, work order, letterhead. Yeah, it's all work stuff. Who cares? Anyway, I guess we're done with that. So we might as well just take a look at all this stuff on the desktop. So yeah, we'll just take a look at the trash can, I guess. Rescued stuff, creepy page, Sherlock 2. I don't even know what this is doing in here. That's weird. I guess we'll just put that back because I think I was trying to use Sherlock at some point, but it was like deleted, so it didn't work. New York sucks. And I know what town you live in. I'm not gonna leak my town on YouTube. If you guys know what my town is, that's fine, but just don't leak it. Yeah, New York does suck. I live next to New York. I also live near New York City. Both of those places kind of suck. There are some vintage Macs in New Jersey and stuff, and there's also the Vintage Computer Festival in New Jersey. New Jersey has quite a bit more interesting things than here, unfortunately for me. So, yeah. But anyway, we're just gonna take a look at some of this stuff. So, Pug wanted me to check the internet history, so we might as well do that. Let's see if there's a browser anywhere. Is this a browser? Who knows? Sherlock 2 cannot be found. Of course, 'cause it's in the trash. But didn't I just drag it out? Yeah, I have no idea. Whatever. Yeah, it's right here. My God. Anyway, Aladdin stuff. I guess this might be a browser. Sherlock 2. Seriously, I guess we'll just drag that into the system folder then. Because I'm kind of interested to see. Oh no, did I just drag it in here? No, hopefully not. Where did it go? Sherlock. Oh well, that sucks. Yeah, in Finland. Yeah, Finland doesn't have very much old Macs either. You might have to get like things like sent to you across borders and stuff. Unfortunately for you, but I mean, hey, at least I mean, Connecticut's a bit probably better than Finland, but who knows? I mean, it might be worse. But to be honest, Connecticut's like really dry when it comes to like any old computers, which sucks. So that's kind of annoying. But anyway, what's this? Rolling Stones. I'm pretty sure Rolling Stones is banned, and of course, Sherlock 2. Where is Sherlock 2? I'm gonna find Sherlock 2 with Sherlock 2. See, here's Sherlock 2. Try now. Sherlock. You know where Sherlock 2 is. It's on the desktop. My God, seriously? I'm just gonna try searching for Sherlock 2. Sherlock. Let's see. There it is. Sherlock 2 application program. Items found. I don't know why this isn't working. Yeah, I don't know why those apps want Sherlock. Yeah, I just did try to find Sherlock 2 with Sherlock 2. Isn't that ironic? But fortunately, that doesn't work. So let's just see how stuff works. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, what did I do? I think I messed something up now. Oh, there's Sherlock 2 is hiding. Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna drag it into the system folder, wherever it is. Let's drag it into system folder. See if that works, and I guess we'll just restart then. Yeah. Do you think you'll do a reinstall of OS 9 on this Mac? I might do a reinstall of OS 9 on this Mac, but it does have quite a bit of stuff on it, so I'm kind of debating on whether I should do it or not, because it's software. There might be some stuff that hasn't been archived yet, but I'll just take a good look through it one day and just decide myself. But I don't know, it depends. You archive the drive. That might be a good idea, but then it also has personal files and stuff. God, it's too confusing. I might just erase everything, but then who cares? Yeah, I do use external floppy drives with this sometimes. Well, on all my iMacs, I do use external floppy drives to bring things to older Macs. For example, I like to bring files from iMacs to the Classic, and then from the Classic to like older things like the SE or the Plus. I mean, I never use the Plus actually, to be honest, but uh, because I don't have any keyboard or mouse for it, but it does work, so that's nice. But do you have any official Mac software disks? Yes, I do actually. I have quite a few too. All official. I also have a whole. Just a moment. I also have a whole bunch of iMac software pouches. So check this out. So I have all these old iMac software pouches because my school used to be real Apple fans. They used to be an Apple education place, so they had all these old sealed iMac software pouches that they were just throwing away. So I just took all of them, and I have a whole thing full of iMac software pouches. If you want one, let me know, and I might sell one to you for like, I don't know, $5 or so. I don't know, but Apple still sells Snow Leopard discs online. Seriously, I didn't know that. Uh, Anyway, I actually bought one recently, a software pouch. Huh, that's ironic. Anyway, uh, yeah. So I guess we're just gonna look at some more things. I hope something works now. I hope Sherlock 2 works now. Oh my god. Things and oh my god. God. Oh, is it working now? Hey! I was just contemplating my life choices while you were gone. Ah, good. Well, I guess Sherlock only affected a certain amount of apps, and pardon the machines in the background. It's just that this is the boiler room, and all the machines come on every once in a while. They don't really have a pattern exactly. They just come on when they want to. Anyway, at least the stream works again. So yeah. Anyway, so now what should we do? Should we like mess around with kid pics or something? I guess we could spend like another 15 minutes on the stream or so. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do you guys want to do? I'm open to suggestions at the moment if you guys want. I've never gotten Linux to install on a PowerPC Mac. Heck, well, I'm pretty sure there is like a huge thing about it, about Linux and PowerPC Macs. I don't know. I've seen it before on the internet. I mean, I don't want to try it myself because I don't have a machine that I'm willing to sacrifice, and I don't really find the use of Linux, to be honest. So, basement tour, that might be a good idea. I mean, my tripod is kind of mobile. I could show you guys a bit around. So yeah, you guys, I guess you want a basement tour then? We could do that if you want. Screensaver came on. Neat. I might actually pull out another Mac if you guys want, perhaps. All right, I guess you guys want a tour, so let's do a tour. So I'm gonna unplug the Surface from power, and I'm hoping that's not gonna die on me. Well, actually, I just unplugged the keyboard and mouse. So yeah, let's do basement tour quickly. So this is just gonna be kind of quick because I don't want to spend too much time on it, and then I might pull out another Mac. So next to me the whole time I had the iMac Intel or the G5. This is just to monitor the comments and everything like that. Oh yeah, and Apple Geek, I wanted to tell you something. If you didn't know, I still have the Mac TV up there. I didn't sell it. That was just a joke. And Pug and me were just messing with you. Get trolled, Apple Geek. We spent so long. And can't believe this. Yeah, we were like messing with you for like the past 3 weeks, maybe even month. I can't believe it. We were all in it, and it was hilarious. Oh my god, he's gonna go crazy now. Get exposed. But anyway, yeah. So let's let him rage in the comments. But anyway, for now though, let's actually do the tour. Let's see if the camera's gonna move. But all right, there we go. So anyway, I'm just gonna show you guys around. And hello. So can you guys hear me from over there? I want to see that first. Let's see. All right, then I guess we're just gonna do it here. Let me know if you guys can't hear me. But anyway, so over here we have the classic. I have it set up and out because I've been trying to mess with some certain software that you guys have been suggesting to me, and it has a keyboard and mouse and stuff. And then I also have this image writer too set up here. It's the same one from before. I have it set up down here because I wanted to use it, so I thought it was interesting. I also have this other style writer here. It doesn't work with any of my Macs because the software disks don't work on any of them for some reason. I think they're corrupted or something, so I don't use it. It's just out on display here next to the image writer, and it looks cool. I also have 3 Mac Minis, the broken 190 CS. Well, it's not broken, it's just kind of falling apart. And then down here, I have the computer bench, which is my latest and greatest invention. Basically 2 Dell Precision towers that I found. They work, but I don't have a graphics card for them. So I decided to just get this piece of wood, and I just put it on top of both of them, and it makes a really nice bench to sit on. And it's actually pretty comfortable, which is also nice too. So yeah. Anyway, So moving on, we also have a bunch of boxes like down there as well. So we'll take a look at that quickly. So the first box I have here is the USB floppy drive that I use with my iMacs. It has like these interchangeable plates, and this was new when I got it. It was like new old stock, and it's a pretty neat drive. And I like to use it with all my computers, and mainly because it looks the same and it works with them. So that's neat. And then I also have a box for a iBook clamshell here. This I don't actually have the clamshell itself. This is just a box for a graphite clamshell. And this clamshell I actually got from my school as well. They gave this to me because they found it, but there was no computer with it or anywhere near it. They just kept the boxes for storage and stuff, but they gave me one of the boxes generously, and it was pretty neat, so I kept it. I just use it to store stuff as well, and it's a pretty neat box, so yeah. I also have my box, I have a G4 accessory kit, and then my Macintosh Classic box, which goes to the Classic right here. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I really did sell it, and I've never really thought about selling it. I mean, I considered it at one point, but I don't feel like selling it. But anyway, moving on. Over here, we have a bunch of old USB keyboards. And then we also have this big Samsung I like to use for like game reviews and stuff. And then over here, we just have a pile of like old miscellaneous laptops. Some of them are Apple, most of them aren't. And there's also a DVD player in there. Oh yeah, and then I also have this here. This is my Asus netbook thing for Pug because he loves his netbooks. So, as you can see here, it's quite small and it's not the best. It runs like crap and it uses Windows 7 Starter. It has like the worst specs ever. So, there you go. You can't really see it because the camera sucks. So, put that back. And let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, so over here we have all my software. I have a small 5-inch black and white TV, Mac software, Mac books. I have these two Box Logitech Kensington mice, computer mice. They work and they come with the software, but I never use them because I prefer the original mice. So I'm going to put that back. And I've never really found a love for netbooks, to be honest. They're just like slow and kind of dumb in my opinion. But I don't know. I mean, you have your own opinions. And I'm actually going to quickly shut off the iMac over here because I want it to overheat. All right, let's continue. And then I also have these accessory kits as well. Well, actually, first I want to show you this. This I thought was pretty neat. I got this with my grape in the accessory kit. So, basically, as you can see, if you look inside, it shows you how to set up your Mac. So it says, so first it tells you to do certain things like, oh no, that's the last one. So it tells you to pull up the stand for like cooling sort of things, which nobody ever did. Plug it in, of course, and yeah, this is all just like amateur stuff, like people who never used computers before. Because this was supposed to like teach people like the basics of computers if people never knew what a computer was or how to use, which is mainly the purpose of the iMac. And I thought this was pretty neat, so I'd show it off. And then I do also have these accessory kits for various iMacs. The top one is for the grade, which isn't actually in the room right now. It's in my bedroom. And then the other accessory kits go with a bunch of other iMacs that I don't have. These also came from my school, and they were throwing them out, and I thought they looked cool, so I decided to keep them for like storage purposes. Anyway, that's almost pretty much all I have to show you. I do also have a top shelf up here. At the top, which I don't even know if you guys can see that properly. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I also have this top shelf up here. I have the Mac TV. The Classic would go here, which is why there's an empty space. Then there's the SE, and then there's the Plus. And the Plus works, the SE works, the Macintosh TV has certain issues, but otherwise they all work. And then I also have another iMac Intel back here, and then the shell of an iMac G5. The iMac G5 shell I got from my school as well, because they were throwing it out, and I thought I might be able to use it as like a Hackintosh. But yeah, that's all there is really to see there. And thankfully the machine's turned off now, so I can be a bit quieter. And over here, what we have is we have my organized thing of stuff. And when you have a lot of space like me, you can organize everything. And because I like things organized, I'm going to show you all what I've done. So up here I have tools, more tables. This is more like mice and stuff and headsets. And this is CDs and DVDs. This one's cooling supplies, and this one here is just miscellaneous scrap. And I have more stuff up here. This is my iMac G4, which now works. I got a hard drive for it, thankfully, so now it's working, but I've never used it because I had no use for it. This monitor here I have is for the Brother word processor, which is down there, and I never use it for anything but that. And I want to try hooking this up to the Macintosh SE, but I might one day, but I don't know. And then I also have a stereo here. I have speakers over here that fill with the stereo. I have laptop chargers, Palm Pilots. This is the shelf full of the software pouches. And speaking of which, I might as well put these back because I don't need them. And then at the bottom, I have some game stuff. For example, like game controllers and stuff. For example, one of them that's cool is that I have this Gravis gamepad that came with the came with the 190 CS that I have, the laptop, and it's pretty neat because you can like use it to play games and stuff. And I thought that's cool, so I decided to keep it. I was gonna throw it away, so I didn't know I had a use for it, but it's pretty neat. It's an ADB gamepad as well, so it works with all Macs. So that's pretty neat. And that basically concludes everything. And I don't have much over here. Over here it's just empty. It's just an empty other space. Now I do have this really big Toshiba TV over here, which I never seem to use. It's just really large. It's like a 30-inch something. I don't know, but it's pretty large. So yeah, that's all I really have for in that category. So the PMac. What's the PMac? Power Mac G3. I don't know what the PMac is. The Blueberry. Oh, any amiibos? Actually, I have the only amiibo I have is this Super Mario 30th anniversary thing. I don't have any other ones because I've never really got interested in collecting things. I actually, when I first got this, I thought it was just like a statue for like 30th anniversary, and I thought it looked cool. But now I know that's like an amiibo, and it's like interactive, and you could use it in certain games. But I haven't found a use for it yet. So I don't know. I don't know. I might start amiibo collecting, but that's all I really have to say. So they're talking about the PMac. Remember when I found my iMac G3? The PMac. What's the PMac? I'm confused. Could you please specify? Oh, the Power Mac G4. The one that I have down there. Yeah, I guess so. So I'll quickly get it out if you guys want. I'll put it on the bench. So just give me a moment. I don't know when. Not sure why everyone's so interested in it suddenly, but I'll take it out if you guys want. But I guess I just didn't show it first time. So let me just quickly get it. Plug it. All right, here it is. This is the Power Mac G4. Pretty big thing, if I do say so myself. Uh, yeah. Anyway, I'll talk about this, and I'll talk about the Blueberry because now I know what you guys are talking about. But anyway, this is like one of the first computers I ever got in my collection. It was given to me by a teacher. They bought it for me because they knew that I like this sort of thing. It has this cool little door that opens up really easily, and I'm starting to think that this might have been dangerous at some point. There's like no locking mechanism or anything. Well, actually, there might be. There's like this thing on the back that like pulls back, and yeah, you can't open it anymore. So I guess you like put a lock on this little latch on the back. So yeah, that's all. That's really have to say about that one. But now I know what you guys mean by PMax. So if you don't know, this computer here, this was my first G3. So when I got this came from my grandparents originally, which is why it has sentimental value. And my grandma always kept it because she knew that it would become collectible one day, and she was correct. So that's pretty nice. But this computer originally came from my dad's friend. My dad's friend basically gave this to my dad because they didn't like Mac. They were trying it, but they didn't like it, so they gave it to my dad. But then my dad had no need for it because he already had a Mac, so he gave it to my grandparents, and they used it a bit, and then they just left it in the store in storage. So, but now I have it. So, but I was looking through Internet Explorer and like the browsing history, trying to like browse the internet, and I found some pretty weird stuff on there. And I don't want to mention it because it's a bit inappropriate. You guys can in the comments if you want. But anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this back. But it is a pretty good machine. I usually use it for gaming, but at the moment I'm currently using the Grape because I'm happy that it's working again, and I just want to use macOS 10 on the G3. So yeah, I guess that'll do it for the iMac G3s. So moving back to this, just one moment, please. Anyway, so back to what we were doing. I just have to quickly close the door. Now what we're going to be doing is, you guys wanted me to pull out one of the Macs. So anyway, so yeah, what kind of Mac do you guys want me to pull out? I can pull out the other iMac, and we can take a look at that. I could also pull out the classic, perhaps maybe another Mac. You guys choose. Possibilities are endless. Oh, I did want to show you guys this quickly. I was playing around with the image writer, and I had printed out this Tetris home screen. I thought it looked pretty cool how well it printed out. So you guys can take a look at that. That's pretty neat. Much communism as well, so that's also neat. So yeah, guys. All right, so I guess you guys want me to take out the Mac TV. I'll take out the Mac TV. Why not? It might take me a while. So yeah, so I guess I'll just have to put the G3 away quickly, and then I'll take out the Mac TV. So G3 will have to go, and out with the old and in with the old. That's what I like to say sometimes. I'm kind of dreading taking down the Mac TV because it's at the top shelf. But if you guys really want me to take it off, I guess I will. And if I drop it, then you guys will be the first to hear about it. But I really hope I don't drop it. So I'm going to need full concentration for this now, since it might be silent for a bit. So yes, I'll be back in a moment. And I got it, thank God. And it didn't break. So there we go. Here it is, the beast itself, the Macintosh TV. And one of the reasons why I bought it originally was because of the black case, and also because it has composite inputs on the back, so I can plug in like a game console or something. But I thought that was pretty neat. So, without further ado, let's plug this in and turn it on. So I'm gonna quickly get the keyboard and mouse for it. And here we got the matching keyboard and the matching mouse and keyboard cable. Here we go. Bang, bang, ball. Let's get this off. I like to put Velcro on my accessories so that the cables don't get any kinks in them. I don't want them to. I want everything to be nice. So, I'll just plug everything in quickly. Take a look at what we got on here. Plug it in quickly. There we go. And now to boot the thing up. Well, actually, I might have to wait a bit for it to charge up because the computer's a bit weak in it. I know this thing really needs a recap badly, but I'm hoping that it won't get that too bad. So, yes, it's very unassuming. Sometimes it turns on, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, I'm pretty sure I need to flip the power switch. There we go. Turn caps lock and power on. There we go. Turns on. And it's booting up. Alrighty. Yeah, it would be cool to own a Next Station. I mean, Next Stations are really expensive, unfortunately, for someone like me. But this is the closest thing I have to a Next Station. And I like it equally as much as a Next Station, so I'm going to accept it for now. So, I'm going to adjust the camera so you guys can see the actual thing. And I really wanted to change the desktop pattern or the background to a picture of Darth Vader because I thought that would be fitting. But unfortunately, this thing doesn't have enough power to do that, and it smells horrible. Because if you didn't know, when capacitors are leaking, they smell like fish, and there's a really strong scent of fish at the moment. Ugh, it's not actually that good. Ooh. And it's not the good kind of fish. It's like rotting in a way. Hang on. This keyboard isn't plugged in. I don't know. This thing's like on its last legs. I really want to recap this, but I don't know. I'm not experienced enough, and I don't want to screw everything up. So, see if this works. And the mouse doesn't seem to be working. I think it's still loading, so it won't let me move it around. I need to change the screen contrast and brightness so you guys can see it. Yeah, the mouse doesn't seem to be working. It's like the keyboard. Oh, the keyboard cable was not in all the way. There we go. Let's see if this works. Oh, there we go. That should be better. All right, that's the best I can do. Anyway, so yeah, there's the yeah. Unfortunately, you live in Canada, and I don't want to put this thing in a box and send it to you and have it like break on the way and back. So I'm not going to send it to you. I would, but I don't feel like it, and I'm not sure if it's either the analog board or the actual main board, the logic board, but it could be both, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's both. But usually it's the logic board. That'd probably be the first thing I'd recap. But anyway, so yeah, this is the thing itself. It's running Mac OS 7.5, which I believe is the newest one it can run. It runs fine. It's nice. So yeah. Anyway, I'm not even sure I have that much stuff on here. Oh, I have a Mac games folder. That's nice. And there's nothing on here, unfortunately, for me. And what's even worse is that the floppy drive doesn't work anymore. So yeah, that's unfortunate. So yeah, the floppy drive doesn't work anymore for some reason, and I've tried, and it doesn't like sense it when I put it in. It doesn't make sounds. It doesn't try to read it. It just doesn't know that I put it in there. So it's kind of useless at the moment. But anyway, yeah, and also the screen flickers from time to time. So this thing's just barely alive at this point. But at least it does have After Dark, so we can just mess with this, I guess. And I made a whole video on this, and I also fell off my chair in that one as well. So we have a lot of things on here. What do we got? Which one are we on here? Logo? Yeah, Logo, my favorite. I love advertising a company I don't work for. Lovely. Oh, my favorite, Flying Toasters. It's an absolute favorite from all. Runs crap, like crap. It stops every once in a while. Pretty chunky, like that milk I drank yesterday. But anyway, we also got Fish. Probably gonna run like crap as well. Yep, it's Fish, and it's lame. Can Joey run SimCity 2000? You know, I haven't actually tried it. SimCity 2000 runs really well on SimCity 2000 runs really well on the iMac G5, and I could imagine it might run okay on here as well. But I have no way of getting it on here. I don't have any discs. It's all from archive software that I got off the internet and just exported to the iMac. But so I have no way of getting it on here, and the floppy emu doesn't work with this either. So because they took off the external floppy drive port in favor of the TV tuner stuff, so that's unfortunate. But there's not much on here. The previous owner did a good job, like taking everything away. What do we have here? Pictures. Are these might be. Yeah, I guess not. But anyway. So that's Mac TV for you. And we've been streaming for like an hour and 15 minutes now. So we've been going for quite a while now. But I mean, I still have 5 viewers. So I think I might end this in at 8:30. So that would be nice, perhaps. So do you guys want me do you guys want me to show you one more computer or something, or you guys want me to end it here, or perhaps maybe something? All right, I guess I'll show you the plus, and then I think I'll end it from there. So, yeah, we'll just take a look at the plus quickly, and then I guess we'll end it because Duke wants me to end, of course, because he's like the one who hates everything. So yeah, I'm gonna shut down the Mac TV quickly. All right, things off. I'm gonna have fun putting this back up. All righty. I'm gonna quickly take this away. And I'm gonna quickly get the plus out from its resting place. And here we go. The Macintosh Plus, probably my least used and most ignored computer of my collection. And there's a reason why. I don't have any keyboards or anything that work with this. The only things that I do have that work with this, the only things that have to work with this is a printer and an external a floppy drive. I have nothing else that works with this. The keyboard and mouse that you're seeing right now, well, actually, you're not seeing it because it's too low, but Yeah, this plus, it's kind of ignored. It works. It works well though. So I'm gonna have to check out my discs, my plus discs, and I have a lot of discs as well. This is all my discs. It's not actually that much, but oh well. System tools, utilities. I'm pretty sure it's the utilities disk that works best. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Anyway, I'm going to quickly get my disk eject thing. So yeah, I have this little paperclip thing. It's like pretty long, so I like to use it to eject disks. So yeah, so we're just gonna turn this on now. This is also the oldest computer I have in my collection, I believe. So it's pretty old fashioned as well. It has the old style floppy drive, the old vents, and the old style. This is like the closest I'm ever going to get to like a 128K or 512K, unless I'm really willing to spend the money. But anyway, but the floppy drive does work. It had an issue where it wouldn't read before, but now it does read. And I was able to fix that with a bit of a cleaning, and unfortunately can't see it. And it's at the lowest brightness now, but you still can't see it, unfortunately. But there isn't too much to see it with this one. It works, as you can see here. It has an 800K drive, and it does boot, but then I can't do anything because I don't have any essentials. But as you can see, it's booted up. You can see the utilities, trash, menu bar, and the only way to eject it is with the paperclip, unfortunately. I'm gonna eject it all the way. See? But yeah, that's all there is to see with the plus. And took out the disc. I don't think it knows it, but that's all there is to really see about the plus. So yeah, that's it with the plus. And this plus doesn't actually have any burn-in. We were talking about burn-in a couple days ago, and this plus is actually pretty flawless. The screen looks really good, no burn-in here, even though I doubt any screensaver's ever been used with this. One of the only computer that I have that has any noticeable burn-in is my classic, and there's a reason for that. It was when it was recapped, the person who was recapping it decided that it would be a good idea to leave it on for 6 hours to test that it was working again, and that it would last. And he didn't use any screensavers, so the whole screen just got burned in. It was awful, and I'm so annoyed that he did that. But oh well. So anyway, yeah, menu bars that are burned in are quite common, to be honest, but I only have one system with that issue. So yeah, that's all I really have for you guys today. If there's like one more system you guys want to see, I'll do one more system, but I don't feel like pulling anything out, and I'll have to clean this up. SE, all right, SE it is. I guess that will be the last system we'll do today. Thankfully, I don't have to pull too much out. Take this away now, and put this back in its resting spot. Here we have the SE. This SE I use a lot. I like this. This is probably my favorite compact Mac that I have. If I had an SE30, I'd like it more. But I have two SEs actually. I have this one, and then I have this other SE back here. So that's pretty neat. And this SE works, and I use it the most out of all my compact Macs, unless I'm forced to use the classic because of the high density drive. So yeah, this thing works, and it has an aftermarket hard drive, so it sounds really cool when you turn it on. It's hard to hear on camera, but it's really noticeable in person. Nobody's talking. So I'll turn it on, and I'll let you guys have a listen and see if you can hear it. Yeah, so that's yeah, you could sort of hear it, but I doubt you guys could hear it on camera. So just wondering, are compact Macs heavy or light? All right, so that's a good question. Yeah, they are kind of heavy. This one, the SE in particular, is probably the heaviest one I have. The least heaviest ones I have are the Classic and the Plus. The less components they have inside, the lighter they are. This is the stream back. Oh, good, the stream's back. Thank God. Anyway, um, yeah, so the SE is now booted up, as you can see here. And as I was saying before, it really depends on how heavy, I mean, what kind of system it is. This one weighs like a hefty 20 pounds. It's probably the heaviest one I have, but it's not as heavy as the Mac TV. That's definitely the heaviest computer I have overall. But anyway, as I was saying before, this thing had like a neat hard drive upgrade that made it sound a lot different at startup. So um, I hope you guys were able to hear that. I don't know, but anyway, you guys should be able to see this now. So make it a bit brighter. That should be perfect. Anyway, yeah. So now we can just mess around with the SE. So just a moment. All right. So we have the SE now, and I turned down the brightness, so hopefully you guys can see it. So yeah, um, let's see. So what we got here. So this also has like quite a few things that were left by the original owner as well. First of all, the hard drive icon is different, and it's named Chip Done. Originally, this had like an Ethernet card of some sort in it, but I sold it for $80 because I wanted to buy something else. I didn't have a use for it. I kind of regret it because I could have used that for something else, but I really wanted like a monitor card for this because that interests me a lot more. But anyway, we have some pictures on here. I forget what pictures they are though. Let's find out then. Oh yeah, these are the screenshots I took of Tetris. All right, that's interesting. Oh yeah, there's this folder called Orphan Files on the computer, and I really wanted to take a look. So might as well. Yeah. So there seems to be some files. Might have been like part of an orphanage at some point. So let's take a look at Sam's files. Oh, this is like virus clinic. Ah, never mind. I guess these are just applications or something. Maybe someone was just trolling me before they gave this away. So might as well change that. Not orphan files. There we go. Anyway, so now that that's fixed, we can take a look at something else. I have some games on here that we might take a look at. I have Print Shop as well, but it doesn't work too well. So let's take a look at some games. These are either going to be my games or the games that came on this. I believe these are my games, but let's make sure of that. Yeah, these are my games, but then there are also some other games that are from this computer. Yeah. What is Armor Alley? I've wanted to try that game. Seems interesting. Yes. I guess so. Time for a gaming session. Whee! Sorry that the quality looks like crap. Anyway, Chip. I guess the old owner's name is Chip. No. Where's the tab? My name is not shit. My name is, what should my name be? No you. Excellent. Demonstration. I'm interested to see what this game is about. It's probably about like shooting down helicopters or something. That's the kind of thing that people like to do back then. Oh, you know what this might be? This might be like that game where you like, oh, lovely. Okay, I guess we're done with the SE for today. I don't really feel like messing with this anymore, to be honest. So I might do another live stream if you guys really want. But for now, I think we're actually going to end it here. So, because it's been almost 2 hours since we last started this live stream. So I guess it would be appropriate to end the live stream here for today. So I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. And this was the first live stream I've ever done. And and surprisingly, it wasn't such a large disaster. So, yeah. I wonder if turning down the brightness on this iMac would have helped. Oh, it's already turned all the way down. Never mind. Anyway, so I guess I'll end it for today's live stream. I might do another one if you guys really want. I mean, you guys seem to enjoy it and had a lot of fun, so that's nice. At least it wasn't such a huge disaster as I would have thought. But anyway, so hope you all enjoyed. If you guys want another live stream, let me know. I'm happy to do one. I might keep having a bit of technical difficulties. So yeah, thank you all for coming. And I'll see you all in the next stream or video. So that'll do it, and good night, everybody.